Hey everybody, it's been a while and don't really have too much time to stream lately, but gonna get in here for this Ultimate Freeze, of course. Always gonna be here for these sweet promos that are coming out. Always ready for the holiday ones. How you doing, guys? Really excited for this one. I've been playing it today. It came out earlier today. The last couple ones have been coming out pretty early at like, what was it, 5 o'clock-ish. This one came out midday at around 11-ish Eastern time. So I've been playing it a little bit today. We got a lot of stuff that kind of came out, and a lot of things that we can look forward to. I mean, it's a lot more complicated, I think, than some other Christmas promos of the past. I kind of wish I saved one of the packs for you guys too, because I forgot about that. I had 2 of the gift packs from the Black Friday event, and I opened them, and they were pretty sweet. Gave you a good kickstart to the beginning of Ultimate Freeze. I'll show you some of the stuff I got in a little bit, but I'm going to go over some of the stuff and read through it, just so I've been rushing through it all throughout work today and stuff like that, so I didn't really get to look into it as much as I would have liked, so we'll see exactly what's going on here. We have 8 presents. I believe I have 6 so far, but we'll check that out real quick. So, same thing as usual. We collect collectibles, gold players, and then we get elite players, things like that. So that's nothing really too different. Oh, I forgot about this, actually. Crew Tribute Devin Hester, one of the best returners of all times. So, I think it's pretty sweet. He's retired yesterday and has a great card. I actually didn't check his speed. Oh, he's only 90, well, I guess 97 with the boost, but it's pretty sweet. Roethlisberger and packs. I guess that's cool. Well, he's actually really good. 99 throw power, 96 short, 99 medium, 98 deep. That's a pretty sweet card, actually, but likelihood of you guys getting it is pretty slim. I bought 2 of these packs already, as you can see, but didn't really get anything too good out of it. 12 days of packs, so this is something new that they're doing. I think it's pretty cool. You get a different pack every day. Today was the Blitz from the Elf pack in the store. You got it for free, I believe. I already got that too. I got a little excited and went through stuff. But, so a lot of my stuff is kind of done already, but there's some other things that just came out that I haven't looked at yet. Fortunately, I can't join your league. I have my own, so I can't really just leave mine, unfortunately. 12 days of sets, so there'll be a different set every day too that you can complete. And the Pro Bowl voting, nobody cares about that right now. So, one thing also, the league stuff came out, all this new cool stuff. I think it's pretty sweet, but we'll go through, we'll check out some of the cards that have been pulled so far today. So I was the first one to pull one today. I got Marquette King. These cards look pretty sweet, I like it. There's a Matt Ryan. Then I pulled another Marquette King. Those were both in my Black Friday present packs. What else did people get? Another Matt Ryan. We got a Mario Addison, 94. Wow, this Matt Ryan is much higher than anybody else I've seen so far at 87. Miles Jack. Another Matt Ryan. So nothing really too amazing. A lot of people don't really need a quarterback at this point. Not at least that low for an 87 Matt Ryan to be that good. Sets. So there's a lot of overwhelming things in these sets. There's a lot going on. We got merchandise, which you use these tokens to get. Then you can trade some of the merchant for gold players here, elite players here for the gold players, and then elite players, obviously, for the 96 over Freeze Master. There's one of 5 Freeze Masters. I did not look at that, actually, so that's pretty cool. And then merch can also go for a bunch of these timed cooldown sets. I hate cooldown sets, but they give you presents, so I guess they're not all bad. Got silver presents, gold presents, get an elite out of it. This one, you should be doing this. If you can do it, I would do it. It's the best way to get merchandise right now. It's not very easy for what I've seen unless I'm doing it wrong, but it's not the easiest thing to do. Then we got 4 different types of game plans, all Ultimate Freeze Edition. They got Ultimate Freeze Edition Gold and Elites, then they got an Ice Bowl and a Frozen Tundra. The Frozen Tundra one is pretty sweet. If you can, for some reason, have leftover players, I do recommend getting it. Then there's also this snowball thing that they threw in here. So you collect these snowflakes and they form into a snowball. Makes sense, I guess. Granted, they're cards, and then you could trade them in for different things. So you got Madden merch selection, which is merchandise, of course. You got a gold present. What does that say on that present? Choose your presents. Huh. Does that mean I get a choice of it? Select one of 3. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like this selection thing that they've come out with. I think it's kind of cool and kind of weird, especially if you get multiple things you like, but whatever. You get Ultimate Freeze jersey selection, so you can get to choose a jersey for 10 of these snowballs. Alternate jersey selection. The gift that keeps on giving, which is, if equipped at the start of the day, this item gives bonus keeps on giving pack with coins, tokens, and items from various programs. That's pretty sweet. I have one of those already, but I didn't do the set for it. Then you get the stadium. Another choose your elite present. A legendary player and 5 elite ultimate freeze players, which is pretty sweet. And then also for the snowballs, you get this sweet Devin Hester that we talked about before. I already have 33 of them, and there's probably no chance that I'm going to be able to get that by the time it expires in 33 hours, which is unfortunate, but whatever. So let's go to this. Is also gift exchange. This is where you'll see the 12 days of Madden packs. Today is 6 gold merchandise items for a gold present. That lasts until the end of the promo also, so keep that in mind. You don't have to do it the day that it happens. Got collectible exchange, so you can exchange any silver or gold, 25 silver or gold collectibles in order to get a gold present, and then 25 elite collectibles to get an elite present. Good if you saved a whole bunch of collectibles from other promos for this, so that'll definitely help out if you have that, or have a bunch of those left over. Why is my computer being so weird? Okay, so next we got 6 golds for present, 5 golds and elite present. That's pretty cool, I guess. You can always get them. Game plan exchanges, whatever, that's self-explanatory. Then we got the new map. This is where everything's going to happen. There's actually some new stuff out right now. Like this golden gift, apparently you get a gold ultimate freeze present for your first win. That's pretty sweet. These are the ways you're going to make the merchandise, what it seems like right now. This is how you get the collectibles, or these 2 live events. And you get a chance at them every time. I've done it probably like 30 times today, and I haven't gotten one yet. So, not from the, at least from there. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll probably do something a little. Snowball fights, you get a snowball for your first win. And then basically all these are just get snowballs for your first win. What was the silver plus ultimate freeze? Okay, so there's silver ultimate freeze presents, which I was like, what the heck? What do these do? It really made no sense to me at all that they had them, because they didn't go in any sets. So basically you just have them so you can get rid of them or train them up for some reason. I don't know. It says you could train them up to 75 overall or something like that, but I don't really know why you would. It doesn't make sense to me, but it's whatever. But you can get silver plus. That means you can get an elite or a gold also. And then there's this every few hours event, which was kind of like the, like in Thanksgiving, how it came out, like, well, it was only for like 10 minutes. This one's a little different, but you earn snowflakes every time you win. You get a bigger boost, basically, of snowflakes than you would doing the other snowflake events. Wow, that sounds really not masculine at all. But So we're going to probably get in and do this present real quick. Score 1800 and linebacker pursuit, which has proven to be very difficult in survival for a lot of people. That was very lucky. But if you get these outside ones, you're kind of set. Basically guarantees 300, 280 at the least. You just got to remember to switch off players. That's the only thing that really helps. As long as you take the block. Sometimes it's actually worse if you shed the block like that, because then it puts you behind and then they score. Good example, Mike. But then that happens sometimes, and then you can tackle them in the backfield. So it's a very risky situation, which keeps happening, and I'm not even doing it intentionally. So it looks like I'm going to lose this one, which is very, very unfortunate considering I spent 50 stamina on this. But there is still a chance, and I just screwed it up. Wow. Literally still had a chance, but I messed it up. Whatever. We're going to have to do it again anyway. But I'm getting this gold present no matter what. I'm guessing these come up every once in a while too. So these will be like special little things. They probably don't give you great presents, but they'll give you something. And I'm not entirely sure if anybody knows what they are yet, but I don't really want to know what they are, honestly. It just kind of ruins it a lot of the time. So I'm going to wait until Christmas and see what they all are, because I want to be surprised by all these presents. And there are a lot of them this year. We'll look at that in a second, too. How come I only got 90? Come on, we really need to win this. I don't want to waste more stamina. There we go. Come on, one more. Give me a safety blanket. No! Okay. This sucks. This really sucks. I just lost that by 10 points. Oh, I am so mad. Well, that just ruined my whole morale for the night. I should have easily won that. Now that's a situation where you just let your safety tackle him. But I didn't do that. Okay. 3 good ones to start out. Oh, I almost missed that. I have 4 of the outside runs first off. That's really good. Oh, are you kidding me? And he broke a tackle. I didn't even try hitting him hard. Come on. Same position as last time. Are you... I am super pissed right now. Okay. Do I even have enough for one more? I think I do, but... This is really annoying. I'm wasting all this stamina. All this time. Absolutely nothing. On a present that's probably going to get me like a gold player that won't even help me. I didn't even switch that time. Hey, you fumble. That gives a little insurance. Fumble's always nice every once in a while. A little ahead of what we were before. Sweet. Nice. As long as he doesn't score twice in a row, then we're good. Just get him. Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna stand here. Okay, that was very painful. I can't believe that absolutely just happened. So we get a gold present out of this. I'm not sure if it's gold plus or if it's just gold. We'll see what it is. And we'll check out all the presents too, because I didn't do that yet. These new card backs and stuff like that. Oh, I got a small present? Come on. What's up, Purple Drank? So I got a gold small present number 7. Where do I see the presents again? I think it's over here. I'm doing pretty good. Just checking out this new promo. So we got a lot actually. How many are there total? So we got, let's see, there's 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 36 presents in all. So that's pretty sweet. Yeah, it is pretty confusing. The way that I've been looking at it is you can go for presents, you can go for, here, I'll go to the sets, that'll be a little easier. So you can go for players, you can go for gifts, which potentially could also be players, or you can go for whatever these snowball items are. So it's kind of like this triple path kind of a thing, it seems like. I'm going for players because obviously I want the Freeze Master players. I'm sure they'll be really good. I haven't looked up what they are yet. But then you could go for presents. Obviously they can potentially have something really good. There's game plans too, but nobody really cares about those that much unless they have the extra stuff left over. And then the snowball stuff isn't so great unless you could get the 5 elites at the end or elite presents or something like that. So honestly, what I'm doing is I'm basically trying to get, what are they called? I just lost the name of the item. Merchandise. So basically that's what I'm going to be doing. Just doing these events. I'm going to do the one, what is it? Clear the snow things just to get the snowballs or whatever. But otherwise, I'm not going to do the other ones, any other ones, but yeah, I can't believe they messed it up with all they messed up the entire auction house. It's pretty trash, honestly. I've had so many things that I would sell on a daily basis, and now it just won't sell anymore. I'd sell like Team of the Week or Power Line for basically 18,000. I'd get about 16 out of it back. Wow. How are you not getting past the line? And now I can't even get them for any more than whatever. I couldn't get it any more than maybe 10,000 at this point. So it's kind of ridiculous. It took away the entire fun of sniping and the auction house and everything like that. I'm kind of pissed off about it, honestly. I used to, like, yeah, me too. I used to love sniping. I haven't tried it since it's changed. I haven't really had the time to, honestly, but I don't know. It was one of the most exciting things you could probably get into in Madden, because there's that chance that you'll just get something so good and you'll make so many coins off of it, and that'll keep people going, stuff like that. But now you can't play the auction house, you can't really do anything with it. So I don't know, it's very disappointing that one of the most, not really most exciting, but one of the good aspects about these ultimate team based games are all about. And I mean, it's whatever. It's probably not going to change back, but I'm sure people will find ways around it and things like that in order to do it. Yeah, exactly. They did a lot better with bots this year in terms of being able to prevent them and stuff like that. So it was a lot easier to get things like that, like 85 for 101. Like, that's really good. But that's not really, those aren't even gonna, well, they do let a few through every once in a while, so it's not really that big of a deal. There'll still be some things that you can snipe. I don't really know why they let it through, but I noticed that even some of the things I sell, you can see a bunch of things, like, they're not going through at all. So no, unfortunately I don't. What else can I do here? Yeah, same. That was pretty good. What was I looking for? Ultimate Freeze. Let's see. How much merch do I have? I don't even have stamina to get any merchandise right now, which is the sad part. It took me a while. I was really down on jerseys, but I bought some packs and things like that. I had almost 5K Madden cash at one point, but unfortunately, I didn't even spend that much, honestly, but still got a pretty good amount of stuff. There's 2 purchasable packs with coins, though, which I'm happy about, even though one of them you can only buy 1, which is annoying. You should at least be able to give 2 like the other promos have. The other one you could get 2, but so there's not really anything too good. I've seen some people get the Ultimate Freeze bundle, and it has been good because it's only 5,000 coins. 5,000 cash. I was almost at that, but I don't really want to spend 5,000 cash all at once. It's not really much. It's 100 cash better than getting the Ultimate Freeze packs one by one, and you just get an elite player at the end, which I guess is the part that you really need for the cash, but not really anything good. The 25 snowballs, I'm not entirely sure I'm going to do that. If spam the snowball events, all my stamina every day will be worth it to grind for 5 Ultimate Freeze elite players. I don't know, honestly. I mean, it depends. If you're going for the Freeze Master, which I'm assuming most people are, I mean, it's only 10. Well, I guess 10 is a pretty good amount. Granted, I have 2 already, but that's only because I got those beginning packs, which it'll probably make it a good amount easier. But that means 10 times 20, you're going to have 200 gold players. And the only way to get gold players right now is trade in 3 merchandise all at once, or do the 5 for... Wait, what? Does this actually make sense? So you're doing 3 for 5. Well, I guess, okay, you're getting 1 for free, I guess. No, wait, let's see this real quick. Yeah, this is literally stupid. Okay, so I just figured this out. So it's 3 merchandise for 1 gold player. But if you're doing the 5 player trade-in, or... So literally, if I had 3 of each collectible, I could get 5 players no matter what. So I don't see any reason to be doing this set besides for the achievement, which I didn't even remember to look at the achievements, but hold on a sec. Yeah, I was getting to that. Hold on a second. I kind of lost my train of thought, and I was typing something real quick. But yeah, for the 5 Elite Ultimate Freeze players. So, I guess getting it, you're going to need 200 golds no matter what. Whatever I was going to say was, I thought you could do this 5 golden players to get them quicker. But what it looks like is you can't do that. It's literally just an easier way to trade it in, but that's if you have those collectibles, which clearly I don't have them. I'm surprised I had it for the other 2. But you could trade them in 1 for 1, but it's just going to take forever. So honestly, if you're going for the Freeze Master, it might be worth it. I don't know if they're on the auction house right now. Let's check real quick. I don't believe there's any Freeze Masters, and I haven't looked them up yet to see if they're any good, so we'll figure that out right now. Okay, so that's Roethlisberger, but he's not a Freeze Master. Well, he's a limited edition Freeze Master. Which he's... Wait. 96. I thought the thing said 98. Oh, I was just seeing stuff. So... I mean... I don't know. The kick returner, yeah, I think is definitely worth it. It gives +2 speed to your entire team too, which is an amazing boost. It's definitely worth it. Even if you could get this Ben Roethlisberger in packs somehow, that would be pretty sweet. But it's going to be almost impossible to get. I don't know. I'm going to look this up right now and see exactly what the Freeze Master players are, because I don't even know what their boosts are or anything, honestly, right now. Where are they? Ultimate Freeze 2017. 96 overall Freeze Master players can be found in sets to kick things off. In addition, the boosted versions will be available in packs for limited times. The Freeze Masters are Ben Roethlisberger, DeAndre Hopkins, Aaron Donald, LaShawn McCoy, and Kevin Bayard. So we got a quarterback, a wide receiver, a defensive end, a running back, and a safety. Elite players are Matt Ryan, Kareem Hunt, Dak Prescott, Brandon Cooks, Melvin Gordon, and more. Thank you for not saying everything. Live events. Need to know facts about Ultimate Freeze 2017. Live events that provide an opportunity to earn Ultimate Freeze players and items, including... Okay, I knew that. 30 plus new Ultimate Freeze themed sets. Earn snowball collectibles, whatever. Snowballs can be used in a variety of new rewards. Holiday themed achievements. 3 new Ultimate... There's like nothing good. I like how Madden doesn't tell you very much about their promos at all. So let's see what Mutthead has. No problem, dude. I'm always trying to help people, considering I always seem to need help myself. But I like helping other players and finding all these little things, explain things. I mean, this was really confusing to me. I didn't really understand it so much until I started streaming, because I actually got time to thoroughly go through it. But why is Madden Mobile? Oh, Madden Mobile 18 I should be in. This is really annoying. How could I not find these at all? Program. Where's Ultimate Freeze? They don't even have Ultimate Freeze players in here. Okay, that's cool. This really doesn't make sense. Madden Feast. This database is crap. What's the day? 13th? No, that's not new. Yeah, 1 more hour for that. Okay, cool. Okay, here's a rough list of the players. There's Devin Hester. Okay, we got that. Kevin Bayard, 96 overall, 2 zone coverage, +2 acceleration. DeAndre Hopkins, +2 catch. Aaron Donald, +2 tackle. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if you save it or not, because honestly, if you use it now, by the time you wake up, it'll probably regen anyway. So honestly, out of the boost wise, it seems, well, obviously the Devin Hester with the speed, with the zone, with the +2 speed. Let's see. Let me see if I could check out what their actual stats are. Kevin Bayard, 95 speed, pretty good. 87 man coverage is okay. 94 zone, and 89 pursuit, 89 strength, 89 agility, 91 acceleration, 87 awareness. So not too bad. And he gets +2 zone, which helps his zone coverage a little bit, so that's not so bad. LaShawn McCoy, let's see his speed. I want to see this. He better be at least 76 or 96. Nope. So 95 speed, 95 acceleration, 95 agility, 96 acceleration, How much Madden cash do I have? I have about 4,000 right now. He's got 94 awareness, 84 catching. Okay, so that's the little Sean McCoy, which is pretty sweet. And he's got +2 acceleration. Let's check DeAndre Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins with, what is his boost? With +2 catching. Can I check Devin Hester's speed? Let me check that real quick. Devin Hester has got 95 speed. He's got 84 agility, 91 acceleration, 91 awareness, or 90 awareness, 85 catching, 95 kick returning, 93 elusiveness, nice, 92 ball carrier vision. So he's pretty sweet. I definitely want the Devin Hester, but it's going to be really hard to get to. But he also gives that +2 speed, which puts him at a 97 speed, which is absolutely ridiculous. Freeze Master DeAndre Hopkins. He is a 96 overall like the other ones with +2 catch. Did I use real money? No, I don't use real money for this game. And that's why I'm called Average Joe Madden, is that I'm basically trying to show everybody how to through the game of Madden as the average player's perspective, basically. So back to DeAndre Hopkins. He's got only 92 speed compared to the other ones with 95. But his agility is 92, acceleration is 92, 95 awareness. If I could look this up on the screen instead of reading it to you guys, I totally would. But unfortunately not. He's got 95 catching too, in addition to his +2 catch, which would make it a 97. Aaron Donald, 96 Freeze Master with +2 tackle. Only an 83 speed, but isn't so bad for a defensive tackle. Sorry, I said defensive end earlier. 95 strength is amazing. Agility is 80. Awareness 84. Tackling is a 90 in addition to his +2, which makes it 92. 88 pursuit. Okay, so he's not really too great. I wouldn't recommend going for the Aaron Donald. And then there's a Ben Roethlisberger that isn't the one you get in sets. He gives, but still. What's up, Steelers Nation? Ben Roethlisberger with, 86 speed, which is pretty surprising. 90 strength, 81 agility, 86 acceleration, 97 awareness, 99 throw power, 96 short passing, 99 mid passing, and 98 deep passing. So that's pretty sweet. I would honestly recommend out of the Freeze Masters, if you can get Roethlisberger, LaShawn McCoy, or Kevin Bayard, those would probably be the best way to go about this. Well, yeah, you get a choice of the 5 once you actually get it. If you guys, whoops, I didn't want to go into that. If you guys looked at the set, you get a choice of the 5 Freeze Masters once you're able to complete this set. So I guess they only expect you to be able to do it once. Like it says select one of 5. And those options, like I just went over, are Kevin Bayard, LaShawn McCoy, DeAndre Hopkins, Aaron Donald, and Ben Roethlisberger. And then you got the extra Devin Hester on top of that, if you can get that, but he won't be included in the selection of 5, unfortunately. So, yeah, you get to choose one of them. Honestly, if, like I said, I would probably choose Kevin Bayard, LaShawn McCoy, or Ben Roethlisberger. DeAndre Hopkins and Aaron Donald, their cards aren't that great, and they only give +2 catch for one and then +2 tackle for the other one. It's not really so great for those cards, but then the other ones are definitely much better, especially Kevin Bayard with all the speed he's got for a safety, so that'll definitely help in some head-to-head and things like that. But let's see, let's go to the auction house real quick and we'll check out some elite players that we got that aren't Ben Roethlisberger. So we got a Matt Ryan, we already saw him. Got a Kareem Hunt, who I haven't seen yet. Only 86 speed. Granted, he hasn't been doing that good this year. First holiday season in the NFL. What does his say? Playing with Matty Ice on your lineup can achieve something special and cold. Oh. It's a little weird. I think that's for the achievements is what they mean. I don't want collectibles. Thank you. Brandon Brooks. That's a really good one right there. I'm pretty close to getting the 100 Brady, honestly. Okay, so this Brandon Brooks is actually pretty sweet. He's got really good stats. Oh wait, I want to see what his card says. Why does Matty Ice only have the good one? Well, obviously he's Matty Ice, so that makes sense, but Darius Slay got really good stats. What else we got? Navarro Bowman, this card is really good too. They have no witty sayings on the back of them like the other ones. Mitchell Schwartz. Okay, I would probably prefer to have Brooks, obviously. Much better overall, too. Yep, I saw him. Oh, 92. Brandon Cooks. With 92 speed. Wow. 90 catch. This is a sweet card if you could get this card. Yeah, I think it's weird that you could train the silver players. It's kind of weird. Melvin Gordon at a 90 overall with 90 speed himself. Good, okay catching at 78 though. 89 agility, 88 acceleration. So he's all right. What else do we got? Harrison Smith, and 84 zone. 75 man is really bad. I play in man coverage a lot. We got a Dak Prescott at 90. Why is Dak Prescott getting these good cards? He's not doing good at all this year. 89 speed, which is really, really good. His throwing stats are pretty good, all above 92. Wow, this speed on him is absolutely amazing. That's why I love having his cards. I have him at quarterback right now, the ultimate, or the, whatever it is, the, I forget the name of it, the Halloween one that you could have gotten. I have him at quarterback right now. He did great last year, Dak, but I mean, this year he doesn't seem to be getting it done very well. As much as he could be, but they'll pull their stuff together like they always do. Who else we got? We got Kyle Rudolph. What does he have to say? They have nothing to say about Rudolph, but they have something to say about Matty Ice. Come on. Literally, name's Rudolph. I did. Who haven't I seen? Let me check the list real quick. I think I saw all of them. I haven't seen Von Bell yet. And what's the cheapest one of these goes for?